The long-delayed development of a sports arena in Brooklyn is nearing completion, and when the home of the Brooklyn Nets opens next month, it will be with a series of shows from the hip-hop star Jay-Z, who also happens to be an investor in the team. But unlike a lot of marquee celebrity investors in the past, Jay-Z has put an indelible mark on the project. David Halfinger joins me from the Metro Desk. Morning, David.
Good to see you.
So, as you write, this has been done elsewhere. Usher with the Cleveland Cavaliers, Will Smith with the 76ers, Jennifer Lopez, Mark Anthony with Miami Dolphins, but no team has come close to making so much out of a famous part owner. Why has Jay-Z taken such an outsized role in the Nets?
Well, I mean, he's got a lot to offer.
Yeah.
I mean, he's bringing a lot to the table. It's true that a number of teams have followed the Nets to some degree in bringing eye candy to their arenas. J-Lo at the Dolphins and so on. But Jay-Z has a lot of ideas, and he's not shy about contributing them. He's offered his input on everything from helping design the logo and the uniforms, even talking about seams on the uniform shirts, to and the color scheme, the black and white color scheme, which is pretty stark, to how to deal with security at the arena in downtown Brooklyn. How do you screen people for maybe weapons potentially without offending their sensibilities, and those are certainly not carrying anything. He's obviously contributed advice about what music to play, the costumes of the dancers, all kinds of stuff. He's got a lot of ideas, and he's watching closely.
Right. I mean, he's a savvy business guy. There's no doubt about it. His stake is minuscule.
Yeah,
his stake is absolutely minuscule.
It started tiny and it got smaller.
Okay. So for him as a businessman, I mean, is this the upside here really in maybe endorsement type stuff and so on?
Well, there's definitely been upside already for him in endorsements. He's you may have seen commercials during the Olympics of him wearing a Nets hat and a Budweiser ad. He's also the executive producer of the upcoming revised NBA video game. But he is also going to get paid by the arena in a number of different ways. It started with a free use of a very exclusive, very pricey luxury suite that other people have to pay $550,000 for each year. He doesn't. He's also going to have his 40/40 clubs will have an outpost there. The Rockaware chain that he started and still is affiliated with will have a store. Even a champagne, Armand de Brignac, that he has some sort of financial relationship with, will be poured in abundant quantities, no doubt. And he's got an investment, a half ownership of an advertising agency that, guess what? Their accounts include the Nets. So
Smart guy.
Synergy is his middle name.
Smart guy. Was this something that you get a sense of that was planned from the get-go, or did it just sort of evolve? Because this project has been a long, drawn-out thing.
I don't think anybody in their wildest dreams, aside from perhaps Jay-Z himself, we'll never know, foresaw the amount of effort and creative input he would deliver. I think Bruce Ratner, the developer of the arena, was looking desperately for some credibility in Brooklyn. Jay-Z, of course, grew up 2 miles from this project, from this site, in a housing project, and had plenty of credibility with basketball fans, with Brooklyn residents of a certain age or younger. I think that's all he was hoping for. Maybe some boldface, ink in the gossip columns now and then, but he got so much more.
David, thanks a lot.
You bet.
That's all for today, but stay with us online at nytimes.com for our continuing coverage of this and other stories. I'm David Gillen reporting for Business Day Live. Thanks for watching.